Where is this room? I am. Pardon me. We've got to do this, okay. I made this hole in the ground. And I have regrets. Let me grab a torch holder. I just throw that aside. There we go. And a lit torch. You all of you. I just don't want to hear them. They make me crazy. We won't take any of the rewards from them. I just want to get rid of them. Okay. And we'll put that away. And then I'll come back out of there. Jesus. Okay. Beautiful. No more squirrely noises. I can't. It's just a pet peeve. For sure. Can't stand their little... It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. Clearly. Okay. We can get rid of that. Get rid of the corner because it doesn't do anything. Yeah, see, I don't even know if I want the stairs on this side. I don't know. I think it makes the most sense for our entrances. Like for the stairway to wrap up and around. It does make good sense. Okay. Chaos, what's up? No, I'm still around for a couple hours. I'm working on a build, so Winnie Builder Winnie is in the house, which means I'm intensely focused. I may not talk as much as I normally do. But we're here. We're building a fabulous ish smithy underneath our magical tree that we're gonna wrap a treehouse around, I think. I'm trying to imitate what's been done with the new traders that are in the tree, but a more spacious version of that. You're having dinner right now? Cool. Yummy. Nom nom nom. Okay, I will... We might need the rammed earth. I think I need logs. Let's put redwood quarter logs in their own bin. Oh no, oh good, there's an empty one. We're making planks. Okay, we're gonna use those. I have a little bit more food. And a spare pickaxe and a spare axe. Did we make an extra? Yes. What's hilarious is I know I can cut down a couple of redwoods with a copper axe, but I could not cut down that forest. Holy crap. The oaks. Okay, these look good. I need this tree because it's got all of those logs. I bet it's connected to that one, so here we go. This is gonna be another one of those. How many trees in the forest can Winnie cut down and break both of her axes at the same time? Please just take this tree. Maybe the one next to it. Okay, that's much better. Yay. The single tree. takes so long to pick up stuff, I just have to stand here and wait. Wow, how deep into the ground do these go? I don't think I knew that was a thing. Hi, chickens. Okay, it did kind of take a chunk of that one. But we got what I wanted, which was a couple stacks of the regular redwood logs. Which is great. What are the odds I can get all of this in my pocket? Do we still have the other axe? We do. Because it takes about... Building-wise, I think I need about 4 stacks of logs. Because I'm going to turn them into a combination of quarter logs and other things. Nice. Probably going to have to go take stuff back. I don't know. Amazing. Can't believe all that fit in my pockets. Wow, with room to spare. Amazing. Did I get any redwood seeds? Not a single one. That's ridiculous. I don't understand that. Tyron, why don't I get seeds from trees? It's weird. Mr. Realistic Game Designer person. I don't like it. I have critical thoughts about it. Not a single redwood, nothing from that. Like, why? Nada. Without shears, no seeds. Super annoying. Okay, things we should do. Store our wood, hold please. To get it out of our pockets. Store our vine to get it out of our pockets, which I think there's some in here. Yes, but that's gonna be, oh, that did stack in there. Nice. And then you'll almost fit in there. You'll definitely fit in the food bin. Okay. Speaking of food, can I put some of these up here? Yep. And then where's my crock of actual food? There we go. Nice. That's still good. Fresh for 3 days. Beautiful. How many servings left? 3 servings. Awesome. We have the power. Okay, so we have this cool little smithy-ish thing. And I want our house to sit on top of it, I think. So the most reasonable building plan I don't need what do I have? I have aged oak. We have oak logs. Where's my saw? Oak planks. Oh, I already made some. Hold on. That'll be good for floors. But I think I want... Let's see. How do I make these? Redwood quarter logs or debarked? I don't want debarked. I think we want redwood quarter logs. That way, I don't accidentally cut down our whole tree when I'm trying to build, because it's a distinctly different log than the actual tree log. This is my thought. And then, so we use these for beams and pillars, and then put oak between them. I think that's the answer. So if you look at it, we have the redwood with the oak. I think that's reasonable with the granite. Yeah, that's fine. That's not offensive. It'll work. I won't cut down the tree. It's perfect. Okay. And then the hardest part is I made this big. Do we have to leave this like this? Probably. Where's my slate cobble? That's what I'm missing. Our accent color. I didn't use it all, did I? Surely not. Where did it go, though? I don't know. I've lost a whole stack of... I can't... Oh, we did... I did only make 32 pieces. Maybe we did use it. Rude. So... Granite, slate, stone, and clay. Let's make another round of that. Like, I don't need a ton of it. Slate, stone, clay, okay. And then a bunch of oak planks. When I say a bunch, I mean like a stack to start. Slate cobble. Okay, and then this is all wonky, so this is kind of a perfect place for stairs. If we went right up over the top. Even if it sticks out, right? You never know inside here that our staircase came up over the top of that. Okay. And maybe this can be a little lean-to roof with wood and stuff stacked over here like it's on purpose. Okay, and is this high enough? Like, if our stairs go here, do we just... This has to be the floor level. And I think I'm gonna have to make it, If I made this level slabs, it would save me a lot of material, I think. Possibly. Granite stone. How do I make a slab cobble? You are 3. Yes, that's super cheap. Way better. Like, let's make a stack of those. Nice. And then put our rocks and things away. Nope, that's slate. That's granite. Oh, goodness. Vintage story. We love you. Until we don't. Let's see. Permanently oriented sideways. Thank you. Wrong button. Now, this is not actually going to be the floor that we're walking on in our casa. What I want to do... This is going to be too weird. I don't know. That's why we're experimenting. I kind of want... Do we want the bottom to be all redwood? Very possibly. I think we need a mix. But maybe this room is not the place to do it. Like maybe... My thought was to have the actual space we're living in have wooden floors. That come out, look at it, still sideways, even if I make it all correct. Okay, good, good, very good. And then this needs to kind of match the other side. So if that's the window, that comes out there. And this wall probably has a little roofy thing. Maybe, possibly. Which means you have this here. And here. And I realize nobody can see because it's dark. Let's grab... You know what, let's make a couple more of the little lanterns since I went ahead and made them and we have... Like, I went to the trouble of making them and we have the animal fat to do it. Somewhere. Here we go. Let's at least make 2 more. Nice. And then I won't worry about leaving this space unlit. If we have... You know, a lantern in here, maybe. And then one in our hand. Nice. While we work on the building things. Okay, our stairs came up here. And they're going to need to go up a couple more. Do we have a little... balcony thing? Porchy thing, and then the stairs go up a couple, like right here. On top of the slabs. Let's try it. So maybe this roof is a different height. Right there in the workplace? Sure. Something, something, something. Just think like character is important, right? Where are the walls? That's the real question. Like, do we just live in a tower next to a tree? Maybe. Maybe we do. Like it expanded out as we got taller. We made it wrap around the tree. Yeah, maybe that's the deal. something something. So this would be at that height. I'm gonna make this part look normal. Okay, there. Let's start there. Looking for symmetry in a world full of chaos. I think maybe we don't need this one. Up here, we can just make this flat. Because we're going to put a little cute stair-steppy roof off of there. So when you get up here, and you know what, I'm going to make this slabs only so the texture matches up here. And we put a little fence there. In fact, okay, yeah, so we come up here. Just going to use what we have. Would we have a gate at the door? Maybe. No. Okay, so is this all porch? This is where I'm... Yes, I think it is. Because I'm just that way. And it'll look cool. So this goes up to what? All the way to the door? Porch, porch. Threshold. That's what I'm struggling with. Maybe the door is recessed. Sure. Four high ceilings? Yes. Because I want little cool things above the windows. Like that. And then maybe these can just be wood. Sure. We'll go with it. It's a starter house. Winnie can change her mind later. You like the wattle and daub fences? Oh, they're good, aren't they? Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Hold on. What is there? Start sticks? The wattle. Rough hewn. I do like the wattle better, don't I? They're cool. I'm sorry they only come in... I think I was looking at the... Oops. The redwood because they're red. Like the rough hewn. But I need actual... redwood log to do that. Which is in our food dish right here. Oh no, I can use the quarter logs. Hold on. Where are they? This can be rough hewn fence. Yeah. Just need a couple more. I used most of them on the... It would be nice if this, like, came out around, right? Yes, I think so. If we did do this... then I could have my little gate here, which I would actually like to open in. Are you only gonna be this direction? Can I rotate you? Apparently, it only wants to open that direction. Okay. Fine. Nice. And then the rest of this can be maybe these two. Are the quarter log, and then that's other wall can be oak. Oop. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nice. Very nice. We went right up into the tree, which is fine. I may have to adjust the stairs here. I don't know. Like, can I get the doors right on the edge? I guess I can. Oak, of course. Oh yeah, that's fine. Very good, very good. And then some kind of obnoxious something there. Which means you would be... like that. Okay. Yay, a house. Or at least the ground floor of one. And if I was like kind of fun... It's supposed to be efficient, right? It's our tree starter house. So what if this part... can we do this effectively? Let's see. Because we're going for whimsical. What if that stuck out? Right? And we carved our fireplace in here. Like so. And then this could be our kitchen. Like just a couple of storage vessels, yada yada. We will put a cellar. Although technically, if you didn't know, a cellar does not have to be underground. It just has to be a room made entirely of stone. We could hide a secret cellar in a treehouse. I don't know. It's very dark in here too. Wow. What? I don't have candles yet. We need to go do the bees. What time is it? Let's sleep. In fact, let's go grab our bed. Our little straw pallet. And put it up here. I don't know where. Not in front of the fire. Maybe behind the front door. Something. I'll move it as soon as I need to do something else. Okay, get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. I don't quite want to move. It's very redwoody.